Hello and welcome back to the mix-up. Going to be doing another NASCAR Road Rage reaction. This one also from the YouTube channel JB Racing 25. Let's get right into it.
Ooh, close. Wide into turn 4.
All right, I've seen this one, so I'm going to skip forward a little bit.
Our championship contender, Hornaday in the wall. Well,
I still find that so funny when his crew chief's like, get off him, get off him, get off him. Damn it. Why'd you do it?
Bush should be parked for this race, and maybe
Ron Hornaday hard into the
caution flag.
This one was also in the Kyle Busch edition of this series. So we're gonna skip forward on this one a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely seen this one before. I hope that these are just like not all the ones from that Kyle Busch. What do we got here? Ooh. What?
They were having a fairly heated conversation. No blows were thrown.
Right after. All right. It goes up. Ooh.
Conversation, no blows were thrown.
Trying to figure out. It just drops down on him. It looks like he spun himself out. Trying to figure out, like, it didn't look like the 38 cut up. It looked like the other truck dropped down. That one was a little weird. I'm confused on that one. Yo! Yo, he reached right in there and just doed him.
aggressive goes around.
Oh.
There's a lot of contact on turn 7. Like the two got into the back of the 78. Mark Truex is not happy about it. There was also contact further back with Allmendinger.
Hamlin grabs his first road course win of his career. And it's still not settled between 7
bumping
and
into
2.
him.
Hand going out the window for Brad.
He's like, yo, chill, bro, chill.
And let's listen in what Brad had to say.
I think he was going to come up in front of me. Sorry, Mark.
Kind of rough up the 11. I wanted to be outside to make a crossover, see if I couldn't get both. And at the last minute, I came back up when I was.
I mean, it looks like they're working it out there.
Already committed. That's my fault.
I don't think he really called that road rage then.
Luckily, with the way this chase is, I know he probably won't hear it. Doesn't hurt you too bad, but all in all, just another one of those Watkins Glen crazy days.
Oh, he said it was his fault. I said I knew that.
Simple. I don't know if he said it was his fault. He's like, yep. Telling me something I already know.
What's that? It's
Really? Oh, and we've got issues. Ty Dillon, Regan Smith.
Yo, that's the look of I'm gonna kick your ass on his face. See, he's like half smiling. This dude here is like, let's go. Look at him. This dude's like smirking.
We saw Ty Dillon get into Regan Smith on a restart. The discussion hasn't gone well.
He looked like he was gonna kick his ass. He's still just chilling.
A lot of emotion. Your thoughts the last lap and after the race?
I don't know. We had a really fast truck. Just got taken out. He hit me going into the second to last corner.
Let's take a look at this here.
Then he hit me again. So I don't know what else.
Tries to wreck him and then sideswipes him.
But
and does wreck
It is,
him.
I guess. I caught the 0-0 there, and we didn't wreck him for the win. Robin's racing, but if I would have been in the same spot, he would have done the same thing to me to get a win.
Now, I know Cole Custer.
Did he just say I didn't wreck him for the win? But did he win? Let's go back.
It is, I guess. I caught the 0-0 there, and we didn't wreck him for the win. Robin's racing, but if I would have been in the same spot,
I don't know, man. That's not Robin.
he would have done the same thing to me to get a win.
Now, I know Cole Custer was a little displeased with
slammed
there at
him
the end.
into
Do you
the
plan on
wall.
having a
He slammed him into the wall.
conversation with him after this?
No, we'll just kind of see where it goes. If we have a conversation, we will. If not, we won't.
Yo, he tackled him.
At the end, do you plan on having a conversation with him after this?
No, we'll just kind of see where it goes. If we have a conversation, we will. If not, we won't.
Turn 2.
Ooh.
Ryan Newman
Ooh.
tried, and he finally dumped David Gilliland. Newman had hit him about 3 times before, and that was the charm out of
Someone gonna get out the car here.
turn 2.
But look who paid as big a price as Ryan Newman in the 39.
Is he gonna get out the
I'm not
car?
sure this fight's over with.
This went on for 3 straight laps.
Oh, so for 3 laps, these guys were bumping into each other.
Newman trying to get by with the bumper, and Gilliland ended up.
What's the guy coming out of this 38 car? I think he might be a little ticked.
Would not be the least bit surprised.
He's trying to get out of his car. I know that.
Well, I know who
He's
I
about
would
to
be
start
ticked
brawling.
at if I was in that 39 crew and he's getting out of the race car and he's going to go over and confront Mr. Newman.
Oh, they both gonna get out? Yeah, let's do this.
3 just dumped me. Exactly the reason why I'm leaving RCR, because you got those kids coming up and they got no respect for what they do in this sport, and they've had everything fed to them with a spoon. So I cut him slack all day, and he just dive bombs me in there, dumps me. So just got to thank all these Anderson Syrup guys for everything that they do. It's a shame you got to get taken out by some rich kid like that.
Ooh, who was he talking about?
Here's Almirola.
Oh, I thought they were gonna go at it for a minute there.
Up here. And then Brian Scott's coming up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. The 43 is going, and then it's hard to tell if the 43 got loose and had to get out of the gas a little bit.
Well,
But
we have
something
an
happened.
We have an onboard view.
Let's see what happened.
Yeah, I want to see this from a different angle.
Shows Scott didn't make a rookie mistake. Almirola's
How's that?
What happened?
That's the first chance I got to see the replay. It's pretty obvious what happened. The 33 was obviously a dart without feathers and coming
Yeah, it just
across
slammed
the
right
racetrack,
into
run
him.
into me. So it's a shame for our farmland team. Our Ford Fusion was getting a lot better. We didn't start off the race like we wanted to.
Yeah, it definitely shot up the track and just slammed right into him.
But we had certainly gotten it a lot better. And, man, he just come from all the way at the bottom of the racetrack and run into me. It's just frustrating. He's not even racing this series for points. He's out there having fun because his daddy gets to pay for it. And
Yo, some of these guys that actually got to work to get their stuff for their teams, they hate these rich kids.
he wrecks us.
And I don't blame them. Because it's these dudes work for everything and these kids just getting everything handed to them.
Frustrating.
So when you got to work for it, you care about it. When you just get it handed to you, it's like, man, whatever. I'll just drive it, beat the crap out of it, slam into people. Who cares?
Disagreement here between Austin Dillon and Denny Hamlin, it looks like.
We can't totally. Uh-oh, here we go. Denny
About to
Hamlin,
brawl.
the 3 team.
Gonna brawl?
That is Danny Stockman there in the glasses. He's the crew chief for Austin Dillon. There's Ty Dillon in the mix as well.
just getting in each other's faces here.
And Jamie's right there, so let's find out what's this all about.
Well, Denny, you had some choice words there. Where exactly did that start? What happened?
Well, he's got to give room. That's why he always gets wrecked at Bristol and a couple other racetracks. First of all, he got his ride because
He said, what did he say?
Well, Denny, you had some choice words there. Where exactly did that start? What happened?
Well, he's got to give room. That's why he always gets wrecked at Bristol.
Oh, he's got to give room. That's why he always gets wrecked. All right.
And a couple other racetracks.
That makes sense.
First of all, he got his ride because of his name.
You don't. Saying cut.
Second of all, you got to take advantage of the opportunity. If he's points racing, you can't crowd a guy that's running. I'm on the bottom. I'm all the way to the apron. So I'm doing everything I can. Then after the checkered flag, he wants to run into me. So I run him into the fence. So Danny says, look, he ain't got to fix it. Well, maybe he needs to take his little ass over there and fix his race cars if he wants to keep wrecking. So he needs to learn a lesson.
All right, there's
He just ran. He's like, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Yup, right into the wall.
Denny's side of the story. Marty?
And very out.
He's pushing back too.
Especially, oh, look out! More than that.
Ooh.
Yellowed out.
Seen this one
Brad's
before.
be happy about that one.
Just fast start finish here.
Definitely seen this one before.
Race for second place.
See if you can get a crank up rolling.
And two teams
Now I've got no
competing
power,
for the Owners'
so-
Championship. One of them's in
Yeah, definitely seen this one.
the wall.
He basically just dumped him.
Yeah, he did. Let's skip forward because I've already done this one.
Pretty hard lick, but
It's part of another compilation.
That is Brad walking directly toward Kyle Busch's pit.
Guys, use your heads. Don't be silly. We don't drive the car. We just work on it. Be smart.
He said, we don't drive the car, we just work on it.
Hornish's car, all torn up.
Finished 12th. See, Danica's got damage.
More damage than what she sustained in that previous caution. See what happened to them here.
While we were watching the race for the win, this happened.
Whoops.
Ooh.
It's like Sam ran Danica out of room.
He slammed it right into the wall. And then she went and spun
I
him.
didn't think much of that.
Yeah, he got what was coming to him.
And Kenza cleared
Slammed her into the wall. She slammed him right into the wall.
by Logano. Maybe no. Kenza takes him out. Logano
Ooh, he
into
took
the
Joey
wall.
right out.
Caution comes out and the crowd roars.
Yo, I think he like bent the crap out of the rear axle. Like that thing's hopping.
Helmets coming off of the crew members of the 20.
We're
We
about
have
to
to
see.
remind you why this is happening.
Joey, stay in the car.
A couple races ago at Kansas, Matt Kenseth was leading. Joey Logano running second.
He's out the car. He's gonna go over there and do something.
You can
Anything about to happen?
tell how the fans feel about it. The red flag is out as they will have to clean the track up. Couple. Matt Kenseth
Yeah, he dumped him hard.
already not having the day that he wanted to have.
Messed himself up in the process.
And the opportunity presented himself.
Danica Patrick, Landon Castle tangled up. Castle going for a slide.
Yeah, we did not hit anything.
Oh.
Did not hit anything.
How did that happen?
For a slide. Danica Patrick, Landon
You don't
Castle
even see. You
tangled
just see
up.
the sideways.
Castle going for a slide.
Yeah, we did not hit anything. Did not hit anything.
She went hard into that wall.
It looked like Danica had a chance of not hitting anything, but just back up on the track.
Well, rule number one in stock car racing is learn how to wreck someone without wrecking yourself.
Learn how to wreck someone without wrecking yourself.
And I saw that. It kind of looked like Castle went into turn one ahead of Patrick, and maybe she thought she could make a move underneath him, and things didn't go like she wanted it to.
Nah, definitely. She went right in the wall.
Or maybe there's more to it.
Here we go,
This
here
is
we
off
go.
Turn four.
gets clear there. And she gets in on the bumper, but just
Oh yeah, she tries to take him out and took herself out.
of him. Right there.
And she could have straightened out right
Where
there.
you're talking, and you just turn it left and lock it.
Oh, she tried to get back on the track and cut way too hard. Got sucked right into the wall.
And she had a chance to not go up hit that wall if she.
Oh, and look at this. Things heating up down here on the front
Oh boy, here we go.
straight away. Ross Chastain being told not so happy with the way you drove.
Ryan Reed ended up in the wall in turns 3 and 4 on that last lap.
Yeah, the Ford just drove into us into one. Afterwards, he just said
These guys about to brawl.
it was a green-white checkered, which I'm not sure what that means because I've done a lot of green-white checkers, and it doesn't mean it's just a free-for-all and you go down there and dump somebody.
Tony Stewart getting up and against Kurt Busch.
A lot of emotion here, a lot of temper, a lot of emotion.
Oh, these guys just going back and forth.
Yeah. A lot of aggression.
This is typical Richmond.
Yep.
This little deal here.
You got Kurt Busch and Tony Stewart.
It's not
opinions expressed out on the racetrack carried over here in the garage. And Kurt, your conversation between yourself and Tony Stewart, what took place?
We'll get to that in a minute. I mean, for us, this
Ooh, he said we'll get to that in a minute.
was a solid run with our furniture row car.
Much news. Somebody was going
In other words, he don't even care.
get somebody's way, and you see Jimmy Johnson, who qualified back there in 17th, going to have a little conversation with Darrell Wallace Jr. But guys, I just don't see how anybody can be mad at anybody. They're the ones that waited.
Yeah, right. And I promise you, this is not the only conversation happening. Here we see it.
Let's see.
See the 43, then the 48. The 34 is back there. The 10 was involved in this, too. There was just a train of cars. Vince?
With Jimmy Johnson, and certainly frustrated. What was the conversation there with Bubba?
It's just circumstantial. I mean, we let the track sit green for 6 minutes and then tried to cram 24 cars out there in 4 minutes. I thought I managed a good gap off of pit road, and then I was just trying to find out from him what happened. He had a good gap in front of him, and then he checked up for whatever reason, and then I was on him and ran in his wake around here. So I was just trying to understand the circumstances. So
something happened.
Frustrating on a couple different notes, but we're much better than where we qualified at 17th or whatever it is, and we'll just go to work tomorrow.
Ooh, close. All right. So this has been another episode of The Mix-Up where I did another reaction to NASCAR Road Rage. Do a couple more of these, something similar. Like I said before, I got much more stuff coming up. Anyway, until next time, this has been The Mix-Up. Peace.